Someone who loves you.
Yeah, she was at home.
Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. My name's Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. And we're missing a lot of people. It feels so empty.
I know, I was thinking, it feels like...
Where's the person that's going to happen?
Yeah. We have several announcements. I'm going to turn the music up just a
Yes,
touch.
I have a backpack.
And I match it.
It looks so good. Why don't we start with Kristen?
Yeah. So?
We didn't plan this out of time.
No,
She's pregnant again!
So in 3 months after January, no.
Science.
How would that work?
I think it's happened before. Anyway.
Well, I guess theoretically, you know what? We don't have to get into it.
Nope. So.
Roll your presents for luck.
Okay, so we're having a girl!
Yay!
So-
Maybe I'll have an overlay of the picture we did in the on the thing.
yeah.
That's cute with the boys. Yes.
That's exciting.
Girl.
So a little more estrogen to add to this.
I know.
testosterone.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. My mom's only granddaughter.
Yes.
That's right.
Poor mom. And my mom's second granddaughter.
Yeah.
It's not like she has that many either. The boys will rule. All right. Ryan, you have
Yes.
an announcement.
Yeah, I do have an announcement. Yeah. Yes.
Now, maybe we need to cut in a clip of their announcement video.
Can we do that?
I don't know, because it might be copyrighted by Sony, perhaps. I don't know.
Well, it may have
true.
made my son cry.
I am so sorry.
not your fault.
I should have told you, don't show this to your son.
Ryan and I are on the phone, and he's saying, yeah, we didn't want to show everyone the video because we thought it might really bother kids. And then I hear my son crying in the back. Because Krista opened it and we didn't know what it was.
Sorry.
It's really good.
They just saw the phone. They're like, I want to see. Adeline, it didn't bother Adeline.
If
Oh my god.
just in case we can't do it, I spliced some of the Death Stranding trailers, so I just needed to get some creepy Kojima
It
in there.
just
so
saying it doesn't do it. Rachel plays it so good. It's amazing.
I'll show it to you guys.
We'll have to see if it's less than 15 seconds of copyright footage. I think I can play
probably
it.
is.
It might be. It's at double speed, that part. So
We might just do it anyway.
All right, well.
because it's.
Ollie.
You're crazy.
Ollie, do it again.
Okay, now you do it.
You do it.
You do it. Oh, so close. You can do it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What? What? Oh no.
just don't monetize this episode.
That's fine. Wasn't planning on it.
Yes. Number 2.
Number
on the
2.
way. Cooking.
Yahoo! Number
And
2.
Just to iterate the first time, because I'm not reiterating because I haven't said it before. It's a joke. My wife's not an alcoholic. She's wonderful. She's beautiful, and she doesn't even really drink. So my father-in-law got it for me as a joke. So don't throw hate at me. All right?
You're Phil in the background.
Really?
I miss wine.
See,
Saying it out. Beautiful.
Rachel misses ciders. Hard ciders. She does miss those.
So we have one girl to replace Bethany and one surprise child to replace Mustache.
Not a surprise, just to be clear.
Yes.
There was pure intention behind that planting.
Yes. I knew exactly what I was doing.
That's okay. Dan's comment was a whoopsie.
All right. Oh, that's great.
Well, we're off to
I don't know how to transition.
This episode's a winner.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Well,
ahead.
yeah,
No, you do it. Go ahead.
I'll do these. I've got some gifts for people. RPG Emery, we'll save that for during the game.
Okay. So RPG Emery of the day. This I was really excited about.
Good coffee.
He
Look at that.
Burnett stands up. Okay, this is my second
Ingrid's brown
attempt
stuff.
at
Yes.
protein ice cream. I am actually really happy with how this turned out, although it could be better. If you want seriously a low cal, oh yeah,
No, look, I think you say, but it could be better every single time.
yeah. Oh, do I really say that?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
it's good.
That's your
Great.
catchphrase.
Okay, it was
Go
great.
for it.
Catchphrase.
So it's really
Dad bod fitness. It could be better.
Good catch, Zach.
no. Oh man.
Thank you.
If I had a life's creed. So anyways, really low calorie. I was just trying to add this up. But I mean, I used peanut butter powder. And the key here, like this is more like a pudding consistency. Would everyone agree?
Yes.
Now it's melted somewhat because it's been a little bit. So right off the bat, frozen fruit is the key. Peanut butter powder makes it awesome, and I use chocolate protein powder. And then almond milk. This is the second time I made it. First time, it was just a thick protein shake. I wasn't happy. Use guar gum or xanthan gum powder to actually thicken it. And this makes a killer like nighttime snack. Because you can make a really big bowl of this for like 250, 300 calories.
It's like pudding texture.
Yeah, this is more like pudding. When I first finished it, it was better. So I think it's because it's melted some, but it's still thick.
Wait, this has xanthan gum?
Don't do it. Don't you dare.
We just discussed this. Sometimes I should throw that caveat out here. Sometimes xanthan gum and guar gum can bother people's stomachs. Like you might not digest it well, but I don't think that's. I don't know. You'll find out. Just try it.
Yeah,
Just try it.
I was just gonna say you asked, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'll find out later.
I didn't know. It didn't bother me any when I had it the other night. So, and I had a whole teaspoon.
Bothered everybody else in the room, but you were fine.
Well, probably. I already warned everyone. I had Brussels sprouts last night. Still affecting me today.
Oh.
I want out.
I went out.
Tiri's going on a cruise.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, great. Then let's dive into the gummiest episode of BombSquad.
Disgusting.
And we dive back in.
Oh, we're just doing a little dip now?
Yes.
I'm trying to keep it subtle because I feel like I've been doing this way too much.
Okay.
I want to. I'm trying to
Just
decide.
like, eventually
should
it's just
we
gonna be a
do-
look.
Warning would be nice, but you know,
I
it's
have
okay.
2 presents to give to 2 people. Do I do that and then recap, or do we do recap?
If
and
I
then-
am one of them,
Yes.
we'll do it. If not, it doesn't matter at all. We can just move on.
Can we roll a number 4 die? Because then it won't matter.
Because that won't matter. All right, let's do it. Let's do it first. Okay, this one. Actually, no. Let's do recap because
Okay.
it possibly might come up in recap. I was gonna do it after recap.
Here it is.
but I
You can't
wasn't gonna do that. Oh, the power we hold.
Now you know parenting.
Oh, it hurts. It's too true. All right, go for it, man.
Yeah.
All right.
This session's recap brought to you by Brick.
Brick. Can
Sponsor
Brick
this half hour.
have
Whoops.
Ilyad's journal?
Ilyad? Does he
sneaks
need
it out
to
of my
roll for it?
backpack. I don't know. I think he. Yeah, roll. See if you can sneak it out of my backpack.
It would be agility. Unless you're just ripping it out of his hands.
I'm
and
just
then it's
ripping it out of his
it's
hands.
might.
Hey, no,
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me this.
Yeah, I think your agility is higher.
Yeah, I do have a pretty high agility.
Write good things about me.
All right. The whole time.
Make sure you
that-
write your name too.
Or
I'm not gonna do
you
that.
could try deception and say you're putting more food in the bag and you just take his journal out.
I just want to take it.
Okay.
The whole time that Ryan is talking, Brick is just writing cartoons in the diary that are what I am saying. So, might make sense. I kind of want to roll to see how good the cartoons are.
Okay.
Are you
Calvin
going to
and
draw the
Hobbes
cartoons
esque.
later to show us?
I thought about doing that, but I'm terrible, so no. I'm not going to do that. All right. The crew is in Avisan. And right now, it is it the Festival of the Dragon? Is that what it's called?
The Festival of First Ascendance.
Festival of First Ascendance is among
Ajax.
us. It's happening.
Yes.
What was that?
said you
USS
ask Ajax.
That's right.
Yes.
It's the Festival of First Ascendance, Commander.
And I drew a dragon and then scratch it out and just do an arrow up. And then say an arrow to that arrow pointing up and say the first one. So
Like in the Wallace and Gromit when he goes.
yes. So the crew is here. We did some games that are like the appetizer to the main event of the arena.
Good.
The appetizer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
I'm drawing like shish kebabs.
And then main event, a little arrow over to Tiri.
Yes, yes. You were over my shoulder and all right, yes, I'll draw you.
I
All
feel
right.
Like Ilyad's trying to jump over everyone's shoulders. Hey,
This is
except,
important.
Wait a minute, I'm taller than.
This is but you're still trying to do it.
I can't get over Ingrid.
Why not this be happening? Because Ilyad and Pimp Pam were like keeping the crowd going after the fight. So it's long over, but they're still keeping the crowd going together. So you guys are just.
So, alongside this event, underneath it is some political intrigue. The reformers and the traditionalists, some type of religious political struggle going on. Brick is not too privy to what's the underlying cause that either side is fighting for. Doesn't matter. It's happening. And at some point, the winners have influence depending on which side they're on. I don't really understand it, but I'm gonna play the games because that's what I'm here for. All right, and Riker, JP, thank you, came to assist us, and he was gone for like no time at all. Like he was here yesterday, and now
Decades. It was decades.
he's back. Really short amount of time.
Arkiro from way back in the tavern.
He's like up like a gargoyle, just watching what I'm drawing. No, no.
He just really doesn't want to get involved, but he's being pulled
You
in.
can't let this
Every
one
full
slide.
day. That's it.
All right, and Ilyad forgot to tell everyone that the adjutant was requesting a meeting with us. He tried to blame it on Arkiro. Nothing really came of that. It doesn't matter. He was just deceitful for the very sake of being deceitful. It didn't matter in the end.
Well, we'll see.
It matters
We'll
to
see.
me.
I guess we'll see. All
As it
right.
wears off. If
Yeah.
you remember.
Oh,
It hasn't been an
that's
hour
right.
yet, has it?
Oh,
No,
that's
it's been
true.
more
It
than
was
an
memory
hour, but I
alteration.
figure it's been a lot of adrenaline filled brick falling from the sky because I was going to have it happen there, and then brick
Truth.
falls from the sky, then you go right to a fight.
I let you
I'm
fall.
falling from the sky. Oh no! I'll see. Wait a minute.
Swoosh. Brick, do you know what Ilyad did? Sorry, continue your drawing.
All right, I'll continue my drawing. There was an assassination attempt on the Highseat, and the Highseat is this position that is kind of in the struggle right now. The adjutant wants it, but also does the Stornyandi. And Stornyandi is a traditionalist.
Ooh,
and the adjutant.
Hello.
And the adjutant is a reformist. We're saying reformer, reformist.
Reformist.
Reformist. All right.
She holds the pamphlet, flips it upside down, throws it over her shoulder.
All right. So there's a lot of desires on all sides, and nobody knows who's telling the truth, because the Highseat dying could be good for both the reformers and the traditionalists. Depends on how it happens. Don't know. There was stolen whale's fin. We don't know where that went. It was on the Tajeka's Jewel. We need the t-shirt. Or bumper sticker.
The bumper sticker.
Yes.
For carts. For wagons.
Yes. Please. So that might play into it. The Highseat is old. He's already dying, so it seems weird to kill him, though he might have a few more years left in him. I don't know. I'm not going to get into an argument about euthanasia. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just doing a recap. Defiant Riot is somewhere out there. Don't know where. I want to draw Baldy, and I want to draw Ingrid with hearts popping out of her eyes as she's staring at him.
The bald leader of the
Wait, don't we
Defiant
know his
Riot.
name? I thought we knew his name. Yes, I asked for his name.
I don't know if yeah, you did.
Don't remember his name. Point at it.
I have it
Names don't matter.
somewhere.
Speech bubble on Ingrid. So handsome. All right.
The subtitle of Bittersweet is "Don't care, it doesn't matter."
Don't care. It doesn't matter. Moving on. Adnitas the elf is trying to.
Baron. Got it.
Baron.
You got it.
Because his head is
Baron.
Baron dog.
his head is barren.
Oh! I'm adding that in.
What do you do his head? Baron.
And then a zoom in. I do like a little box on the top of his head. Zoom in, and it's just like this desert, and like with cactuses and everything. I'm gonna have to like rewatch this and actually like make all of this.
You have to. You have to do this.
No, Austin should do it because he could do it way better.
I will absolutely.
No, you should do it because you would do it way worse.
You know, like the,
That might.
I'll do it with Ryan.
Yes.
I'll draw it and then he'll cross it out and do his own thing.
If you guys don't realize, we haven't hung out in a while. 'Cause
It's been a
over
little bit.
a month for
Sorry,
this
this
one.
is half the episode.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a nice detailed recap for everybody. Adnitas the elf is trying to force an action by the orc Aleyu.
Aleyu.
wow.
And is it E-L-E-U?
Yep.
Okay.
Aleyu.
Aleyu is an orc who wants to support the traditionalists, but he wants to appear to support the winning side, as we all do, of course. That's why everybody looks to
Making
me.
a lot of motivational assumptions on motivation.
I'm just saying what I know, all right? This is my recap.
I feel I gotta start
Leave me
saying
out of
this. It's
this.
like you and Ajax arguing. I'm making lots of assumptions on this.
This is
movie.
mine. Can you draw? I dare you to try. Rhetorical. Moving on.
Trying to get a shirt on him or something.
I can be in
All right.
human brain and.
Adidas wants Arkiro to help for us to win so that Aleyu has a reason to support us, because then apparently the orcs are having trouble. There's a famine, there's a disease, something going on. What's the word? Blight. Thank you. Nobody gave me that. I gave it to myself. I don't know why I said thank you. Anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Lucia would remember that.
Would she? No. Pimp Pam got a blue dress,
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
and it's adorable. As is Pimp Pam. Pimp Pam is adorable. That was at least one episode.
That is debatable.
Thank you, Ingrid.
I'm not touching that.
Oh, I'm so excited.
All right. Riker was involved in some battle that Moloch was also involved in a very long time ago that was also maybe not that long ago. Don't know. Depends on who you listen to. Probably a while ago.
Don't know, don't care. What was
Don't know.
that?
What did I say?
Don't care, doesn't matter.
Don't care, doesn't matter, moving on.
Moloch needs to look more pissed off. Give him a little angry.
Yeah, angry eyes, but then it just looks like a cat, so I scribble it out, and then I give up and say angry cat, but it's actually smiling.
Why am I smiling in the picture?
Don't worry about it, that's
You have
not you.
angry eyebrows,
Even though it
so
says
it kind of
Moloch.
I'm really
works.
enjoying the idea that the whole group except Ilyad and Pimp Pam are all huddled around the journal.
I'm rolling presents to actually gather a crowd as if this is an act where he's actually like sketching characters.
We're no longer in
Tell a
recap. We're actually in the
story.
episode.
This is the episode.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's like the guy sitting at what are the caricature guys?
The caricature.
Oh, like
Caricature
in
guys.
artists,
What
like
are they
at
called?
theme
Oh,
parks.
yeah.
Yeah.
What I
don't
don't know if they
know,
have a
actually.
name.
Do
I'm
they
so
just-
sorry if
Street
you're watching this and you're
artists.
one of those people.
Right.
I'm
Sketch
sorry.
artists, character,
Yeah, one of
caricature
those.
artists.
Caricaturists.
Yeah.
All right, something went wrong in the battle. Riker didn't get there in time, or something, or the bad thing that was going to happen from the battle already happened by the time Riker got there. Something like that.
16 to pass it off as street performance art.
All right, give me just a second. I'll tell you. Keep going.
All right.
I forgot.
Ilyad shopped for groin pants.
Forget about that.
What did I shop?
Groin pants.
Groin
Growing
pants.
pants.
Groin.
Oh, groin pants.
Groin pants.
I remember this, but I don't
It was
remember
very
being
important.
groin.
They had to be specifically groin pants.
Groinless?
No.
No.
I love how David doesn't remember.
The most
remember
groinful
the
pants
pants.
you could possibly buy.
I
remember like armor being involved.
Yes, he wanted it to be like chainmail.
Yes.
Chainmail groin pants for squats, which seems like that wouldn't work at all.
Why did I say this?
I love how David doesn't remember any of it.
All right,
Doesn't matter.
Sounds about right.
serious stuff. On the way to see Yaberg, Arberg, my Berg, who's Berg?
Who's
Brick had a flashback that caused him to kind of lose consciousness, grip on reality, gave him a memory flashback. He was flipping out, briefly fought Arkiro in his stupor, and Brick pulled out his gun and fired it, which has never happened before. Also, I feel like it's worth noting, I gave that gun to a kid at the beginning of this campaign, thinking it didn't work. I gave it to a small child
How did you get it
To
back?
play with.
to play with,
Brick
as
is
if it
figuring
were a
out this
toy. I'm a dad.
You're a father? Are you?
Yes.
What?
Ilyad is my son.
Traditional known best practices for parenting. This is just what we do.
Oh, this is the worst. That means Nori is your grandpa, just so you know. And that
Happy.
means Lenny is pop pop pop. Does that work?
Is that how it works?
This
The
is
grander
your
you are,
fault.
the more pops you
You
get.
should not have. You should have skipped me for recap. It should have
That
just.
was so good.
All right. I don't even think that probably doesn't even make sense.
Who's Lenny again? Oh, that's right. That's Lenny.
You don't know, he's your pop. You've never met him.
After two pop ups, you can't keep track anymore. All right, summoning event. We made it to the summoning event, which was happening after. It's another middle appetizer to the arena. This big spirit gets summoned by some orcs. An orc named Alani.
Methuselah.
No,
Just felt like it was right.
I don't know what made you feel that way, but no.
Tiri, roll a d10 while he's talking.
All right, so the orcs under who Aleu was
Times 10 is how many people
representing.
you've got.
Wait, what was that?
I rolled very well in the percentile days.
There's a crowd of 70 people watching you narrate and draw
And
out.
it's a slow feed
They're
in
leaving
of
my
like-
crowd.
Yes.
What's going on over here?
Get a load of this guy. He's recapping
Sell
the
tickets.
entire
Should I roll to see if I even notice? I have a feeling
yeah.
I don't even
Jerry's
notice.
like, pay 10
Perception at
gold to have him
disadvantage.
recap your entire life right here, right now.
Get a recap by the Metal Golem.
Metal Golem's recap. All right. The ceremony to summon this guy started with a haka. Alani summons the spirit, and the first to fight it were the orcs. And like I said, Alehu is representing these orcs. The orcs lost, which is good for us. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Riker gave Arkiro a mustache to communicate through.
Mustache ring.
Mustache ring.
Good pause point. I have a present for Arkiro.
Oh my
From the Great Mustache.
Wow! Get that up to the camera.
How on earth did he make?
No, he ordered it and had it
Oh,
sent.
okay.
It was a whole thing. It was supposed to come in time, and it just didn't.
It has to have 2 fingers.
Correct.
Is it for your talons? Like,
Yes, the sling ring.
He did it for the camera so they could see.
2 fingers.
and do the
Oh,
no,
you
no,
do-
do
you
the
do
thing
the
that Christmas
mustache.
yeah.
This is how I call him. My little sling ring.
No, it's like a rotary phone, but you're like
That's good.
all right.
What is it?
All right.
Riker is locked up, or he went.
No, he went with.
You may have said he's not allowed to leave the building. No one can see him. He's not allowed to move until the arena.
So
Will that happen?
don't know.
I don't think
You
Riker
just hear
even
us
knows.
laughing. Oh. I can't do the laugh.
From the opposite side of the city.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So after the orcs lost the battle against the spirit, I believe they were all alive. Nobody died, right? Like that was a thing. Nobody actually
Correct. Yeah.
dies.
Scolari would come flying in and yank him out.
Severely maimed, however.
Yes.
They did that.
They were really bad.
Yeah. After that, and after we defeated the spirit very smoothly, very quickly, I'm pretty sure.
It was like 2 rounds.
Yeah.
With like my
Slaughtered.
75 roll or something like that.
Yes.
All of you exploded, I think. Except Brick used his lucky or something.
Something like that.
You did that earlier. Never mind. Carry on.
After all that happened, our very own Minnehaha departed for the mountain with the Stornyandi to look at the stars. And probably load up on some narcotics. I don't know. It seems like something that would happen. From what I know about her.
Hallucinogens.
Sure.
Mushrooms.
If
You
that's,
got it, folks. Go see the Stornyandi for the best stuff to get high on. The mountain, high on the mountain. It's
yeah.
Ascension. It's the first Ascension,
Oh,
or maybe
no.
your 100th. But the Stornyandi will hook you up.
Call now at 888-333-33.
I'm not here.
It's late enough
And
at
if
night.
you call in the next 30 minutes, you'll get your first 3 ascensions for free.
I'm seeing black spinning graphics.
There's more.
And we'll throw in your very own sniffer. Is that a thing?
I was gonna say some of Tiri's cutlery, but you know.
Even better.
Well, is there a snuff box in Tiri's technical cutlery?
We have to add that.
like something to snort with.
We'll add that to
Could
the
you tell I
list.
don't do drugs?
Do they call them that? Is that what they're called? Like when you
called a
roll up a
dollar
dollar
bill.
bill? No, it has to be a $100 bill, doesn't it? Because
I don't know.
Well,
snorting
roll it
coke with a
up and-
$1 bill is totally trashy. You gotta do it. All right. I think recap's done.
Boy, I hope so.
By the way,
Do we need to end
Ilyad
just end
rolled
the
a
episode here?
14?
Just
A
like call it.
14, not enough.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna go with
Still better than
Tiri 16 as the CR there. I mean, there's still a lot of people enjoying your guys' show.
So I'm Ilyad's at least mildly entertained that he's being listened to.
Yeah, okay, good. You know what? There's people behind you laughing and like talking, so you just assume
It's all part of
theater in the round. You don't have, not everybody has to see your face.
Before I give the book back to Ilyad, I do a quick comic titled "Just Me and My Dad," and it's Ilyad and me holding hands into the
Slip it
sunset.
back into the backpack. Okay, beautiful.
And Ilyad's way shorter than me in the drawing.
This is gonna take me forever.
Like he's holding my hand up like this.
Little Mickey Mouse ears.
It's just his ears.
His ears slightly rounded.
This is so stupid. Why did you make me do this?
It was great. Thank you. As a reward for your recap, JP sent you a gift.
Oh no.
This is to help because the clear ones were giving you such trouble last session.
JP. If these don't give me a nat 20, I'm sending them back. Oh, that's awesome.
He said
Yes.
try these, maybe they'll do better.
The clear. I'm serious. You guys saw the clear ones were terrible.
How could we see they were clear? See what I did there?
Is that one?
Here's my favorite color. It's fine.
I don't know what to do with that. You're right, though.
Help the sound guy laughing back there.
Thank you, JP. You're a hero.
Yes. Thank
Help.
you, JP.
Police. Someone.
All right. Meanwhile, as the crowd disperses,
I
a little,
approve, David.
I was in the line wrong.
flattering of clapping at the recaps by Metal Golem. Tiri, your ears will perk up when you hear someone at the edge of the pitch where you guys fought, just saying like, calendars for sale, festival designs.
This festival calendars, please. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes. I need.
Run up.
I'll take that stack.
It's this halfling, and his eyes just get twice as big for a halfling's eyes. Oh, of course. Here you are.
Right. So I'll take them and I'm gonna start folding them up, addressing them to the kids, and poofing them back home.
His eyes get even bigger a little bit. Oh, thank you, miss. That's the best I've had all week.
Did she pay for them?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's mouth level.
I'll take some.
Listen, please spread the word.
Oh yeah. We'll do. When's your birthday?
My
Yeah.
birthday.
When's your birthday?
It's the 2nd of Diatosha.
Oh, great. Good. And all right. Yeah. And then what's your name?
Carrie?
Thank you, Carrie.
Carrie's calendars.
Calendar guy.
Carrie's calendars. Carrie's calendars. Carrie. This bit with a K.
The origin
or
of
a-
stealing
yeah,
your
Carrie's.
identity.
Why'd you need to know?
Well, I'll send you a gift or something.
Also, what's your social security number?
I don't know what that is.
He looks at me.
What's your most current mailing address? That would help.
Mother's maiden name?
Oh, and don't forget your favorite color.
That's no.
Oh,
Ilyad,
what?
we were doing a bit. That wasn't.
As you guys are talking, he's just like slowly stepping back with his
What's your
cart.
favorite color?
I've got my money, I'm gonna leave now.
Syrup and coffee. I'm sorry, that's way out of place. We had an interchange of elf quotes.
All right.
Tara's gonna start scribbling furiously into her personal copy of the calendar and ignoring you for a minute.
I think before anything else happens.
Before we end the episode.
Yes. Let's see
Sorry.
if I can get this.
I need the little.
This needs to be like
sweat.
the 5th day of the week episode, like of the month episode. Like the
Yes.
There you go.
fifth episode of the month.
Give me just a second.
The
Sorry.
filler episode.
Filler episode.
This is the Hot Springs episode.
The Hot Springs episode. Where they're all sitting in the hot springs just talking about what's happened, and it's just clips from previous episodes.
Yeah. Like the
it.
banker episode of The Office, when the whole episode is just flashbacks.
Yep. It's the worst.
I don't remember that. Of
Alright.
course I don't.
I apologize.
What's going
It's
on
a
with
it's a
the
frowned
brain?
upon episode. I enjoy it, but
You've had too much brown potion.
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
It's got groin growth. No.
What?
No.
I simultaneously want you to finish that sentence and also never finish it ever again. Go back to before it started and don't just give up.
What'd you say? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Moving.
It comes in several powders. It's a little additive.
Nope.
Where are we going with this?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Shh. Okay.
Natural.
So, sorry about that. Okay. So Arkiro, while you're taking in
Trying not to.
you suddenly hear a voice coming out of your ring.
Hey, Arkiro, I just wanted to tell you. I know he's not here. I'm speaking to him with my mind. I've got this ring to communicate with him. No, it's fine. Just I do better when I speak out loud. So, anyways, Arkiro, I just wanted to tell you it was really cool seeing you. I'm sure I'm going to see you some more here. Oh, and I wanted to make sure I tell you there's a really important thing that I left for you. You'll find that in Felicity's bag. It's very important because if you do it wrong, it could end up resulting in a.
Hey.
Open this now.
30 seconds.
Wait, don't.
That was
Oh my gosh.
actually 30 seconds.
No, not yet.
Oh.
Let me step back first.
Why
I'm
am I
stepping
opening-
back too.
What just happened?
Open the
I'll
bag
have to
now.
put the bag on, and then we'll take a peek. Is a poof gonna come out?
Just open it, please. I'm gonna take out my arrow. Be poisoned ready.
Yes. There's only a handful.
Just reach.
Actually, Ilyad, roll me a D8.
A D8.
Yes, please.
With just one.
Just one.
If you fail, it comes bursting out of your chest.
If it's a 4, it doesn't matter.
Ooh,
What'd you get?
6.
We don't know if it's good or bad yet, so
Well-
don't say ooh.
I deemed it good.
No, that's how many eggs you ate. So there's 4 left.
Oh.
Well, you probably did 2 dozen. 2, 6, 7. No one else actually ate it. 6. Okay.
The snake eggs.
Yeah, but you kept eating them in the previous session. So,
Well, we'd quite the battle, so I needed
yes.
a protein replenishment.
So, okay, so no, you guys got, what do we got? 2, 6. So we'll say he did 3 dozen. So you got 12. 12 eggs left. There's
Is that what we're
a
looking
handful
at?
of brownies, like 3 brownies in there.
smelled
Ingrid,
something.
you dumped the rest of whatever you had, so there's a muffin in there. And as you're rummaging around for a while, at the very bottom that's kind of gotten pushed into the corner, there's an acorn. It's a little large for an acorn.
I don't remember feeling this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Kind of big for an acorn.
What is it?
It's not like a brownie.
He didn't say in the message, so.
Or a muffin, for that matter. Can I lick it?
No. I will take that.
Alright.
Just gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay.
I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
Whatever it is, it cannot be good.
Don't eat it. You'll grow a tree.
But maybe it'll grow as big as Rika.
Maybe considering it's from Riker, you have to hide it in some pocket of your orifices somewhere, like behind your feathers
I will
or
do no such thing.
What about in your armpit?
Oh, yeah.
between your talons.
I'm leaving. What are we doing?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I'm tired.
What? So, what's the time? Like, what is happening?
We just
Between
finished
The sun. Okay, you got it.
So confused.
Thank you. What's happening?
Listen, I don't want to make it more editing work for you, but I feel like that needs to be cut and then go in slow motion.
Can that be the thumbnail?
Yeah, it's gonna be the thumbnail.
And it's just like when somebody gets punched in slow motion, like my face is just like a little bit ajar.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
I was ready for Tiri to
Thank
do something crazy.
That bit my arm, and I wasn't sure, and I was like, was that a mosquito? And I couldn't find it.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what happened this episode?
No!
What?
We spent like 20 minutes of the episode talking about what happened.
We're never gonna get through this.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I'm part of the problem.
Gosh.
All right, this episode's a freebie. We won't charge you for this one.
Okay.
What I was going to ask before I got attacked by the mosquito, mind you, not Zechariah. So we are on a Sunday?
Oh, I got this. Yeah. So,
And the arena's on the Saturday.
Yeah, you basically have a week or a little less than a week till the arena.
So what's happening with the festival? Like,
got it. Yeah, we're here, and the arena fight is here. So we've got 6 days to get pumped. Everyone remembers their cruise training. I mean, I could go back to that routine. You know, it might mean some early mornings and some sneak attacks, but I mean, like, we'll be ready for it.
I think we should prioritize.
I feel like Pimp Pam waves and smiles. She's ready.
I'm thinking about recovery, sleep, and food.
there he is.
Yep.
What can we do in the time that would be productive?
What about the baldy?
Gift
You guys
shopping?
remember you were hired to find an assassin, right?
What can we do?
Productive.
We could go eat something.
I just want Arkiro. Like, he doesn't even know how to interject at this point.
I just recapped this.
we literally just came.
Could we play more games, more carnival games?
As I understand it from the traditions I'm seeing, that the cups, I believe Arkiro said, yes, the cups add more glory to the team. This is Ajax speaking. And, so yeah, well,
Then we bring them and get a stuffed animal. If we all, pitch in to get the stuffed animal.
I mean, in fairness, stuffed animals might do something crazy here.
That's
Look
true.
at the bat. There is just a bat flying around Arkiro's head every once in a while, landing on his shoulder.
Is that the bat?
What?
That noise?
Yes. Oh, the noise.
No, there's a noise in the audio.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's
I think
true.
our priority needs to be finding.
Gift shopping.
No. Our priority needs to be finding.
Potions and lotions. Yeah.
The bat smacks into Brick's face as it gets a mosquito that landed on his face.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I just need to get that out.
Thank you.
Our priority needs to be finding the assassin.
Oh, yeah.
Don't we have to wait for him to make a move?
Yeah, once he kills
No.
somebody, we'll know who it is.
If he makes a move, the Highseat will be dead.
Then we can rule him out as a suspect.
He has always been ruled out as a suspect.
Right, but in everybody else's mind.
He's still been ruled out as a suspect. He's the one. Never mind. Okay.
Well, all right, Arkiro, what do you suggest we do? Where should we go first? Because as far as I can see, the banquet is the banquet where the Highseat is getting wine or whatever. That's kind of what we're waiting for here.
Indeed.
However, it would be wise of us to be strategically placed during that banquet so that we can see all aspects of it.
All right, should we go scope it out? The location?
I think that would be wise.
I think we need a code word.
For what?
Like... Not bad.
Don't say that. That is not a good word.
I was thinking something more along the lines of... chocolate. And then...
No, what's the fancy spice?
But if we are in the midst of a conversation... What is it?
Chalkfee salt?
Chalkfee, yes, right.
Sure. But if we're in the middle of a conversation with a potential suspect, and we get an inkling that there's something that we're discovering, that there might be a suspect who's most likely to be the assassin, we can throw out that word.
So just to be clear, in the midst of a benign conversation with a random individual, we're to outburst Chalkfee as loud as we can.
Well, I suggest chocolate, but...
Chocolate.
Chalkfee.
That doesn't make it any better.
Well,
In
this is
fairness, this is Malik. The Chalkfee is highly addictive. He looks over at Arkiro with the blind cat stare.
Arkiro, do you need help?
I have not had Chalkfee salt in many, many years.
Like a couple hours ago.
No, thank you, Riker the cat. I have not.
He tucks in.
You know it only takes one for a relapse, right?
We are moving on.
Really?
He's kind of got the shakes.
You hear under Ingrid's soul, he had 2 of those eggs.
What did he say?
He had 2 of those eggs.
He did. And
Let us continue.
He's a little irritable.
What about this one? He ate like 6.
Oh.
Do you notice serious hyper focus he has?
touchable.
Let me see your pupils.
While this is all happening, 2 things are going to happen. Ingrid, you're going to hear... roll your perception with advantage. And then you're going to notice Lesser Seat Admetus is walking up to you.
Okay.
So we have to get serious all of a sudden.
I mean, that's
Everybody?
kind of up to you.
18.
You notice that street urchin who had let you know what he knew about the Defiant Riot is what he's looking at you in the crowd and he's whistling to you.
I'm gonna go look for assassins.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over.
Assassiny looking people. People in dark robes, people borrowing knives, people be like, at last we'll have our revenge. I'm looking for those people.
Okay. Roll your perception.
I'm gonna go over to the little guy.
Okay.
Tiri's gonna see Desmond.
We'll do...
I was gonna make an Assassin's Creed joke.
let's do
Nothing
this
is true,
scene.
everything is permitted.
And then also I want to go over, after these scenes, we'll go over... I'd wanted to write it out, but I haven't had time. The info you guys got from Hubert, too. You haven't gotten to look at it yet, but you did get that whole bin, basically, like the...
Of the potential suspects.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, all
I
the
know,
names.
because we kind of glossed over it quick. 5. You see the most overt assassin you've ever seen. Like, you may want to tell Pimp Pam to watch this guy to learn how not to be. He's like, it's almost theatrical dressed as an assassin, like clearly assassin, and he's like overemphasizing his sneaking as he's about to approach this woman in heavy makeup, looks like an elf who's fanning herself and singing in the middle of the street.
That's ridiculous.
The knife doesn't look
easy
like
money.
it would work. It's not even. You're not even sure what it's made of because it doesn't look very shiny, and it's just.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Pimp Pam, go show him up. Go show him up. So,
Oh no.
All right, let's do Ingrid's. We'll hit all 3 of these if we can, because then I want to see what Pimp Pam's doing, and then we'll do Admetus. The urchin comes over and goes, Still looking for those people you drew?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, I think my boss, his path and your path might cross. We've had a little trouble, and we think it might be related to those, at least a few of those people you drew. Yeah?
Yeah. What's your boss's name?
He pulls you closer. He's a human child, so he is a little shorter than you.
What? You're tiny! Never noticed. Sorry.
I'm 8.
Oh, but you look fantastic.
Thanks.
They dropped early, you know.
Most people call him Terrence. It's not actually his name, but that's how everybody knows him, yeah? He runs a shop. Potions and lotions.
Oh, I've been wanting to go there.
Yeah, he'd love to see you. Because, they've caused us some trouble.
Okay, I also have something that I need you to do for me. So,
He holds out his hand.
excuse me. Fine.
Can't harm a
my
kid for
couple.
trying. He takes it.
So, I'm looking to get some information on a guy. Cendric Colshire. So if you can get me
His fidgetiness stops as soon as you say that.
as much information as you can get.
You know who he is, yeah?
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody kind of does, but I want to know more.
Like, what, dirty?
Yeah.
You want me? I'm 8.
We'll find somebody else. Get your big brother. Okay, you know,
Spits on the ground. Yeah, all right.
I will hand him one of my crystal glasses with gold trim. And I have a second one. If you get me something good.
He does that. Yeah, all right. I can't get it, but I think I know a couple of people who could find some stuff out. Just,
One now.
Yeah.
One after.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. It's real. Click it. It's good.
Yeah. Just seeing if anything was left. Gotta take what you can get. Specific dirt or just anything tasty?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Can be hard with less a seat. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Yeah. He kind of fades into the crowd, heading the direction. Maybe, what was your perception?
18.
18. So let's roll Pimp Pam's agility to see how stealthy she's being.
How does the concealment boon work again?
Yes. So at that power level, you can choose. Yeah, power level 5. You can choose. I think I should have it up, but I believe you can choose 2
senses.
things. Yeah, that can be hidden. So you could do sight and sound. I'll pull it up too. But yeah, you just get that, which then adds. All right, hold on. Let me just pull it up. We need an open legend.
Invisible 5. Yes.
Yeah, the concealment's just a little more exacting. So I think it gives you like advantage 3 on stealth, on agility rolls to hide from like people who are, if you're doing sight, it's people trying to see you, etc., etc.
Yeah, so Pimp Pam isn't gonna actually try and off the old lady, but just simply sneak up on the same target as the terrible assassin and be in the prime position to off the lady, and then she can like look back at the assassin and like wink at him, being like, "Huh, this is easy. Get good, scrub."
Yeah,
that's all.
I love it.
It's just the positioning. Not entirely great, actually. So 13.
13. Okay, you can see Pimp Pam as the street urchin kind of absorbs into the crowd. You see Pimp Pam following behind. What you rolled high enough to see is clearly some people putting on a street play.
Oh no.
About who knows what, but clearly there's a character that's singing a song and an assassin is creeping up and Pimp Pam is sneaking right beside, and the assassin looks over to see, is she on the slidey toe or is she going by herself? Okay. Now what did she choose to hide? Is it she's invisible?
It's sight and sound.
Okay, let me just...
Until the moment is right. Then, it's, of course, to be perfectly obvious to the
Naturally,
assassin.
yeah. Let's see here. Okay. At power level 5, advantage 3 to hide, plus 3 to guard against attackers that can't detect the target, blah, blah, blah. So you got the ogre chooses one sensory element. Yes. Invoker is now able to conceal any one. Oh no, you're technically only able to choose one at this time, but it's anything you can think of. I'll send this to you so you have it.
Okay, thank you.
So because it's just a normal person, but he sees the slithy toe in a vest and a top hat, if I remember correctly, waddling over and like into the middle of the play, and there's a small group of people watching, and everyone's like, oh, interested, like, what's the slithy toe doing in this play? And then what does Pimp Pam, how does Pimp Pam...
My guess is probably like hops up some of the. I guess there's like a bit of a backdrop to the stage. So
Yeah.
hops up the backdrop and like lands on top of, I don't know, the lady's shoulder with a little like.
So everyone's like, as this like gnome child appears out of nowhere with a actual knife in her hand, and the woman screams and falls down, and everyone starts freaking out. Roll her agility one more time to save from the fall. And she does have, I think, advantage for being well-rounded. As long,
Yes.
Oh no, her agility's higher, isn't it? I think it's 2
higher
and
than
under.
that. Yes.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 25 in this exploded.
Oh my gosh.
So 29
Okay.
on agility. So we'll make it a very stage production fall with the little bit of a kick, you know, and a stick landing, and then
Beautiful.
a presentation.
As she does that, everyone's like, oh, and the slidey toe maybe comes up to her, like, stands on its back paws to do like a bow with her or something, maybe.
Very nice, and like it exits stage right. She just like grabs on and like carries her off in pose.
Everyone applauds and starts throwing coins. The actors are like very confused, and the assassin actor is comforting the lady but they'll take the money.
Nice.
Okay. Meanwhile, lesser seated Metis approaches you, Arkiro.
Am I standing behind him?
No.
Yeah, you guys are. Well, okay. You guys aren't
That's
there.
fine.
These two have gone off.
Which two have gone off?
The girls have gone off, so
Okay.
it's just the boys left.
Look at us, Arkiro. Just us boys.
I'm going to leave and walk.
Forgive the intrusion, Lilinga.
No intrusion at all, actually. Your presence is welcome.
Can I try to read lips again
Yeah,
for this, or am I close
enough?
enough?
No, I think you guys are close. He's not really hiding anything too much right now. So
I didn't come up with him. I'm not.
no, you can.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's fine. That'll be fine. I'm glad to see you and your team are so close. It showed in the battle. That was, the famous move from the arena with you and Master Thorn. Amazing.
We thought it would be appropriate to even heighten the favor needed.
Absolutely.
How is Ilyad?
He will. Well, he is on board with the plan. It is a difficult thing for him. But he is. This has done it, I think. I thank you very much.
Indeed.
Yes. We will, beware. If you are, it would be helpful, perhaps. What would it be? It will be the day before the arena. We will, have a moratorium of sorts. At the, Dan doesn't have the map up. Apologies. 1 second. The public discourse, I can't remember what it's called.
The forum?
The Forum, is that what it's called? We have it right on the map. There's a specific place up north above the walls. I have it here in just a second. It is number 15 on the map, if you guys still have the map. Political Forum. Yeah, that's all it is. Okay, I was thinking it had more of a name. At the Political Forum, that is where the next and hopefully biggest step will be made. And if you and your team are present, I think that would do a lot to help.
What type of step are you talking about?
Well, I don't want to overstep the Stornyundi's desires in filling you in. It is not from my perspective, it does not need to be a secret to you. I only don't want to overstep my bounds.
Indeed. Does the Stornyandi know about this step?
Yes, I believe he will be present.
Very well. If there are any issues or if I need to know, I will discuss it with him.
Very good. Excellent. And I think it will be a wonderful thing. We will transform this city back to what it used to be. Yes, wipe out those who are not faithful. They are not true worshippers. Yes.
Hold up, what?
Reformists. They are following some... I hate to pull too much of your team down, but some doctrines that are not... Well, to be frank, they're heretical.
Wipe them out?
Oh, well, only in the... Forgive me as a spokesperson for the traditionalists. I don't mean physically wipe them out. Only remove them from power within the faith to stop them from changing what has been and what always should be.
Can I roll perception to like detect any kind of deceit or evil? Is there is like a detect evil or something?
There is an actual detection boon if you wanted to do auras. That's prescience. But you could do, if you want to do like an insight check, that's perception.
Okay.
Yep.
I would like to do the same.
Sure.
I would like to roll my prescience.
For detection? Mm-hmm. Okay, and just tell me specifically what you're trying to detect.
All right, JP.
I got lots of press.
First die. First roll for this die.
And you're just looking for any deceit.
It's like a deceit or... I want to know if this guy's actually scummy. Because he seems scummy to me.
Okay.
I don't... Maybe
I'm trying to decide if you even...
Detect scummy.
Detect scummy.
Define scum. Activate boon.
Rick, be curious.
I'm being curious.
I know I don't have the
See, I'm looking.
Truthfulness.
The truthfulness. I don't have that.
Yeah.
Is there a way to use detection to detect lying or what's the phrase I'm thinking of?
Really charging up this die.
Oh yeah,
JP.
you're doing great. Ill intentions.
Ill intentions. Yes, you could... I would say, especially with detection, you could certainly detect death. So if there was a desire to commit murder or something, the aura of death would be around them, even at the...
Okay.
The intent will also create that aura, I think, would be fair. I'm just trying to decide, so...
Should I roll perception or...
Let's do it. I'm trying to decide, because in Open Legend, you really...
If I just have to, like, detect...
if it's importantly story-based, and we're, like, borderline. So, go ahead and roll, and let's...
Okay. If it has to be just, like, I'm detecting if he's lying, that's fine.
Yeah. Which, he's not lying.
Not good, JP. Sending these back. That is a 5.
5 total.
You charged him up too much.
Yes, I did. It was like in a video game when you have to hit the button at the right time.
You've gone over.
I waited too long.
What's in Halo, the one gun where you charge it too long?
Yes.
Okay.
The plasma
he's
rifle.
Scummy, but
or the brute
he's
rifle.
a politician, effectively, as best you can tell.
Okay.
I will say this: you didn't have to roll. He's not lying. There's no deceit that you're detecting there.
Okay.
17.
17. There's no aura of death around him.
Okay. Okay.
No further questions.
Did you ask me? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, you were staring at me for so long. I didn't.
Just looking.
Thank you.
You do have quite nice hair.
Thank you. Thank you. As do you.
I think
Young elf.
Brick sometimes feels a little bit jealous. He's mentioned a few things to me about my own.
There are some.
When have I said that? When have I said anything about that?
Oh, did we? Were we talking about something?
Well, aren't we always? But if you needed a barbershop, there are some wonderful barbershops.
What's wrong with my hair?
Well, it's just I know with humans, sometimes facial hair can be sort of a thing. As an elf, I don't always understand, but stubble's coming in.
I'm not.
You actually have a good.
Maybe you should put your helmet on.
You hear Ajax say,
Wait,
Brick, I'm just
you have
joking.
hair? Do you have robotic hair?
Yes. Yes, I do.
We do not wish to keep you any longer.
very well.
Thank you for your time and
Of course.
information. I will contact you if I have any more questions.
Very good. As always, I shall be either at the Hausetta or the House of Brigir or the political forum, depending.
Very good.
Thank you all again. Transforming the landscape. And he leaves.
Brick finds the nearest puddle and is like trying to look at his reflection. Like checks for receding hairlines.
No, just, you're breaking protocol at this point. It wouldn't be, let's just say the sergeant would be yelling at you, yes?
Well, he's not here now.
Clearly. Clearly.
Ilyad. What am I trying to say?
And his smooth face.
Hey guys, so I think we should go over to that potions and lotions shop.
What do you get
For
there?
realsies though this time. Well, there's somebody I need to talk to. Can we do that on the way, wherever we're going?
Aren't we headed towards the banquet hall thing?
Why are you
We're going to number 15.
Did you
Yes.
suggest it?
Where's like
the-
geographically where?
I don't know who I gave the map to. I think I gave
Steven
two.
has
Some, okay. Someone still has it. But you guys are around 14 in that open field area right by the coastline. So you're the farthest west,
Oh, wow.
southwest of the city. The city's kind of that nice horseshoe.
So everything would kind of be on the way.
Brick, how many
Basically,
people do you think you
potions
can
and
hold on
lotions
to while you're
is-
flying?
How many people can I hold
There's
on
no
to?
need to fly. We
Is it
will
the
walk.
apothecary?
The apothecary, yeah. It wasn't named when we
It's
made
on
the
the
map.
way. Let's
Where?
go.
Yeah, for it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
actually,
yeah, it's right
it's
there.
right near the Falcon's Roost. Potions and
Apothecary.
Lotions is just a couple streets down from the Falcon's Roost. So in 4
I
on the
will
map.
meet you there. I need to go talk to the Stornyandi. Take your time at Potions and Lotions.
He's going to fly.
Yes, of course. Is Tiri here?
Yeah, it was
back by now.
Okay.
Yeah, she was kind of watching from a distance, anyways.
I will meet you at the banquet hall in 1 hour.
Okay, yeah, that's enough time. Yeah.
He's gonna take off.
I told you he's going to fly.
Told you.
We can fly.
Well, that's what I asked him. Just grab onto your little toe.
You know, they might have something for that, Nah.
What is?
What?
What's wrong? The helmet's on. From now on,
Whoosh thing.
never taking it off.
I have a bag if you want.
Oh, I think on that note, we'll wrap up the episode.
Is this because of the recap?
No, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
This is great.
Awesome, you guys. All right, we're back into it. We got this. First episode.
Yeah, we gotta.
shake out the gigglies. No, let's
do
be
some
honest.
stretching.
We'll keep going. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us. Hopefully, we didn't drive you too crazy. check out the links in our description below for all the sound, music, and ambience. Also, use the code BombSquad on the Open Legend store for 10% off. I've got the link to the store right in the description.
Nice.
So check that out. Lots of cool stuff on there, and things going to be rolling out as time moves along, and the amazing Great Mustache gets more things up. Join the Discord. What else? In a Planar Crossroads on YouTube. He's got his next How to Play coming out, next chapter in it. Do Respite and Great Mustache on Twitch and YouTube. And that was
There
the
was
door?
David's Brussels
That was
sprouts.
David's Brussels sprouts. We'll see you next week. All right.
Oh, that really was the Brussels sprout.